Alright. It's your witch, Cassy Fortune, back at it again with the Game Awards. It hasn't started yet. I guess I'm a minute early to when they said the stream would start. But, how you guys doing? I didn't expect, my ads finished like a full minute ago and I was like, damn, I can't just leave them on starting soon forever. And now I don't know what to do with the extra time. Dead silence. Actually I do know what to do with my time. I'm here to offer my services as Dr. Fortune, or Dr. Good Luck, I think is what I called myself. If your luck is down, just call upon me and I will arrive with my medical briefcase full of crystals to bless your fortune. You may think I'm joking, but Spooks yesterday was going through a very unlucky day, and I showed up with my briefcase of good luck crystals to bless her. And I do not know if it worked actually yet. I'll get back to you on a fucking patient testimony or whatever, customer testimony in like 2 days. We'll see if that fixes it. Game Awards. You said 9:30. Where are they? I'll look at that later. Game Awards, please. I need to find out if Silent Hill F or the 100 Line got anything. Let me in. Let me in! Silence. Dead silence. Let me see. What other fun anecdotes do I have? Let's tell you guys more about Spooks' bad luck yesterday. So poor Spooks' bad luck started at fucking like 1 a.m. when her closet collapsed. Hey Cassie, how does the closet fucking collapse? I'm glad you asked, chat. It was just a bar in the closet, but Spooks has a lot of clothes. So there's a lot of clothes. I'm thinking one of the like little like bracket things that holds up the like wooden poles in the closet just like fucking cracked and snapped, and all of Spooks' shit fell out of the closet. That's bad luck number 1. Bad luck number 2 is we went to Home Depot to buy a new bracket to fix the closet, and someone had let their dog shit in the Home Depot, and Spooks stepped directly in it. Just stepped in dog shit at the Home Depot. That's actually most of the bad luck, I think. I think if she or I know Mama Fortune also had bad luck yesterday. They were trying to make pickles, and she dropped one of the mason jars we were using, just fucking shattered everywhere. And I was like, SMH, we're the Fortune family, people. We should have better luck than this. And then they went, Mama, you're God's favorite, blah, 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 Cassie. It's annoying that you're so lucky. I'm like, shut up. They actually don't say God's favorite. Whenever I'm too lucky, they say Nintendo's favorite. That started from a joke that arose from Mario Kart. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the meme of like Shadowheart being like, I'm God's favorite princess or whatever. I think it was like a text post on Tumblr, but it was like Shadowheart based. I started making that joke, but with Nintendo's favorite princess. Every time I won at Mario Kart, it was just doing well. They'd be like, wow, Cassie, how come you get like 3 red shells when you're in 2nd place? And I'm like, I'm Nintendo's favorite princess. Their light shines upon me. And so that turned to whenever I'm winning anything at Mario Kart, Mario Party, they're like, wow, Cassie, Nintendo's favorite princess strikes again. Me. And then that turned to anytime I just have good luck in general. Wow, Cassie, Nintendo's favorite princess strikes again. I'm like, we are getting coffee from Starbucks. How does Nintendo's favorite princess factor into this? But it doesn't matter. That's just the term for me having good luck now, is me being Nintendo's favorite princess. I think we were going to get lunch one day, and so me and Spooks like different sandwich shops. Spooks like Subway, I like Jersey Mike's. We went to Subway first, and it was so fucking packed that they were like, okay, let's just leave. And I was like, you doubt Nintendo's control over the brewing of coffee? Hi, Zero. Hold on, let me tell you more stories about random luck they call me Nintendo's favorite princess for. So we went to Subway, Spooks' favorite sandwich shop, and it was fucking way too busy. And so after waiting for like 10 minutes, my family was like, okay, let's go to a different sandwich shop. So we drove down the street to Jersey Mike's, and it was completely empty, and we got my sandwiches. And I'm Nintendo's favorite princess. Hi, Jebby. He said something, but I was speaking over him because I'm Nintendo's favorite princess. I assume it was a be right back. Oh, yeah, he muted. Okay. Spooks like Subway. She does. I think the worst part about Spooks liking Subway is that her favorite sandwich from Subway is the tuna. The tuna sandwich from Subway. And that shit
There I
looks
am.
nasty. Hi, Jebby.
Hey, is this room open? Can I join here? Or should I be kicked out?
No. You can join. You can join. You're good.
Sick.
Open room for all who can access this chat, which is approximately like 6 people.
My computer was throwing so much of a fit starting back up that I joined faster than my voice meter audio cables loaded. That's why I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Can we yeet the rat? I'll yeet him for you. And yeet! Let me
You
get you
like
back on
that?
screen.
Anonymous chat member?
It was Gerald.
How dare you?
Spooks eating tuna from Subway sounds like a setup for a punchline. It's not. Spooks is just weird. When we got to Jersey Mike, she still also got tuna. She just likes tuna.
I wonder if I should have a Subway in America one time so that I know if it's as bad as people seem to think it is. Because over here it's pretty respectable.
It's the thing about Subway in America is that no one thinks of Subway as being good. Everyone thinks of Subway as being cheap. Unfortunately, they're not cheap anymore, so then they just kind of lost all their respect, you know? It's like if you advertise yourself for having cheap $5 sandwiches and then you raise the price to $10, no one's going to respect you anymore.
That's fair. I feel like around here it's typically considered to be like a tasty, healthier option compared to the other typical chains. Um, and it was the favored haunt of my ex, who's vegetarian and went doki doki over their veggie delight sandwich, which is bread, because cheese is optional and salad is free.
Interesting.
And that is my story for tonight.
The thing about Subways is just so many better sandwich places, you know? Jersey Mike's already. That, like I said, that's my favorite. Theirs are good fucking sandwiches, dog. They put like olive oil and red wine vinegar and spices and onions. I know I can get onions on my Subway sandwich, but also like Jersey Mike's is better bread.
Does it make you want to sing Bambaeo?
Sing what?
Bambaeo. Bambaeo.
Jebby, you concerned me.
And how, pray tell, do I concern you?
You just say stuff.
I've been known to say a word or two.
You know who hasn't been known to say a word or two? The fucking Game Awards. That said they'd start the fucking stream at 9:30.
See, I remember. I think I saw a tweet. Um, it might have been in one of my deepest, darkest dreams. I had a pretty, I had a pretty scary dream last night. I might get to it. Maybe this is part of it. But in that tweet, it was like, "Hey, it starts at 5 p.m. GMT, which is in about 20 minutes."
Yeah, that's when the nominations actually start, but they said the stream starts at
Ah, okay.
9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. The actual nominations shouldn't start until like on the hour. But while specifically researching it, like they have it fucking hold on.
Can we just get the deep fryer out and throw the rat in it?
If you go to schedule,
That's not
it
very
clearly
nice.
says 9:30. See right here between 9 and 10. 9:30.
Yeah, I see that. You're not
9:30
crazy to
a.m.
think
to
that.
10:30 a.m. Thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy. So they're late.
In the meantime, I can regale you with my story.
Okay, regale me with the story.
It's not a long one. Essentially, in my dream, for some reason, um, I decided to stream Zenless Zone Zero, which is unusual for me. That's like something I keep on like to myself unless I'm being paid to do it, you know. Um, and and I don't know, it was just like, oh hey, like new thing unlocked, like for this agent, and I was like, okay. I clicked on it all live on stream, and it just showed straight up porn. Um, and I was like so taken aback by it that it took me like a minute to remember, like, that I'm on stream and I'm about to get destroyed online, and that's my story.
I'm not gonna give them
I woke
the
up in
benefit of having my
cold
chat
sweat.
see their ads. Don't worry, guys, I got you. Me full screen this bitch.
Oh hey, the time.
Yeah, see, now it started. They're just 10 minutes late.
Oh, all right. BRB, 1 second. I'm gonna go get my stuff sorted.
You do that. 20-minute bruh. 20-minute timer, bruh. You know, it's a 20-minute timer. That's more time you guys get to spend with the Cassandra Fortune. Doesn't that make you happy? Doesn't that make you feel warm and fuzzy inside? I know I was just going on about how I like Jersey Mike's. The best sandwich place actually, though, is a sandwich restaurant. It's not a sandwich restaurant, and is only local. Ah! Wesker! It's only local to New Mexico, and I think select areas in Colorado. Ah, Dion's Pizza, my beloved. Now, despite the name Dion's Pizza... Well, you're allowed to coast... Okay, yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing, right? Dion's Pizza also has subs and salads and such. Good ass fucking... Get the fuck out of here, Toasted Tea Cake, with that mommy ass shit. I ain't no mother.
Hey, what's going on?
Jebby, I know it's you.
Hmm?
Don't play dumb with me.
I mean, I'm you know, you can see me in Discord. I'm lighting up as Jebediah Rat. I'm sat down. I'm not hiding it.
You know what I mean!
I think I do, and I think I'm responding appropriately.
I know your alternates!
I thought you were wearing a pirate hat on the corner of my island. Now that's what we call in the game a deflection technique. Pay close attention, chat.
This is how you gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
When a scheme isn't going your way, just divert attention to something nearby.
Why did you react with mommy to my fucking good morning message?
I mean, I reacted with more than just mommy.
Yeah, you did, but why was mommy in there?
You know how hard it was to find a third M? For a little bit, it was MOMY until I spotted the Sagittarius icon, and I was like, oh shit, here we go.
That's not Sagittarius.
I think I know a thing or two about astrology, okay?
I'm trying to think about it. I'm pretty sure that's Aquarius?
If I go over and mouse over it, it should tell me.
Go check. I want to see if I'm right.
Scorpius.
Oh, Scorpio. Okay. But still, no, neither of us are right. It's not Sagittarius, and it's not Aquarius.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it, but I did hold down on it to see what it was. Hey, I'm not the only one in mommied.
What?
Jorpay also mommied.
About to say I'm heading to check. Oh my god.
And Zero Lu did just the O.
What is wrong with y'all?
Nobody else Jesus be ballin', though. That's kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I'm always concerned about you. Because you say stuff like nobody else Jesus be ballin'.
Listen, look at that emo. He's straight up ballin'.
Shut up, man. Think I'm fucking ballin'. Mother, I crave violence. We can eat Jebby again. You ready to get eated, Jebby?
Oh, no, don't do it.
Yeet!
Ah.
Oh, how quickly I just, like, throw him across the screen.
I don't.
Oh. That's a shame.
Bring me back.
Okay. My hat! So, what do we think's gonna get nominated for the Game Awards? I know when they were tweeting, like, they made, like, a, what do you think are the 6 that are gonna be nominated? I made my list. But what do you think, Jebby?
Whoever wins, like, the player's choice, especially for mobile games, 100% chance to crash out at you.
That is not at all the prediction I asked for, but you're absolutely right.
That's the one thing I want to see, honestly.
It's gonna be. I'm putting my bets in now that it's gonna be either Genshin or ZZZ.
I don't think ZZZ would win mobile. It's a little bit too graphically
So's Genshin
intense
at this point.
and fast paced, like, to play on phone. I guess I haven't played Genshin much in a while.
That fucking reminds me. So no. Spook still plays ZZZ. I haven't re-downloaded it since like fucking July 17th or something, right? But Spook still plays.
Yeah.
She's been fucking saving her polychromes or whatever. She has enough for 300 pulls.
Hot damn.
She was saving them
just not too shabby.
for Zhao, that new little like bunny looking girl. That's apparently gonna be a free 4-star. So Spook is like, I don't know what to fucking do with these.
Oh, I don't think they're gonna be a free 4-star. I think they're gonna be a free 5-star.
Okay, she just told me they were free, so maybe it's 5-star. I don't know. She's just like, apparently that little bunny girl I was showing you is free. So what the fuck do I do with these 300 pulls?
So to put it in like context, when Miyabi came out, who was like the Archon of their patch, Harumasa was given out free alongside them. And we're about to hit like the Archon of this patch, and Zhao is releasing with them, so the leak is that they're going to be going for free alongside him as well.
Interesting, yeah. So Spooks, she is planning to use it for Ellen Jo because she's been trying to get Ellen Jo and somehow missed the last rerun of her.
Oh shit.
It was really funny because it was when the costume pool or whatever, the costume came out for Ellen Jo, and Spooks was like, okay, there's a costume. Surely she's here. She opens ZZZ, no Ellen Jo. She's like, did I miss it?
Yes. I didn't mean to make this a ZZZ rant sesh, but yeah, they like buffed Ellen Jo. They made her like way stronger, and they've not rerun her for ages. I think next patch is coming out.
Yeah, I think Spook said that. Spook's
yeah,
like, Ellen Jo, I'm not missing her. She actually specifically told me to request that you at her in our shared Discord when the Ellen Jo rerun comes back, because I think you log in more than she does.
I think it's sometime in next patch. I don't know if it's first or second phase, but
just like you know, if you get onto ZZZ and you notice that there's Ellen Jo in there, go ahead and give Spooks a little
let him know. Ellen Jo, let him know. I got it.
Because Spooks has been trying to get the entire Victoria housekeeping, and she's got the other 3, and she's just missing Ellen.
It's a worthy goal, honestly.
It is.
Yeah, I don't want to make the ZZZ rant day. I know I can talk about it for years.
Well, Zero,
I don't expect it to win anything.
That's not for this year's Game of the Year awards, is it? Because I haven't heard of most of those. I've heard of Borderlands 4.
I think Call of Duty 7 will win Best Art Direction for their masterful use of AI generative art.
Beautiful. In a very serious, I'm not joking, list. Here's my list that I posted to Twitter. Expedition 33, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Silk Song, Split Fiction, Death Stranding 2, and for my last one, manifesting, hoping, praying, dreaming 100-line Last Defense Academy.
I want that for you, because every day you smile, the sun gets a little brighter, Cassy. But I would like to see like an underdog like Repo come out and take it.
I think Repo's gonna win best like multiplayer, best online or something, or be nominated at least, not necessarily win. Silent Hill F. See, I do want Silent Hill F to win, but they didn't fucking nominate Silent Hill 2 last time, so why would this time be any different? I need to pull up my fucking PNG again that has the sign that says like Silent Hill 2 was snubbed.
I feel like every game, I'm always surprised when other people like them, because I'm like, yeah, I guess I can see why other people wouldn't like this game, but I love it. And then it's like critically acclaimed, sold millions. And what? My little baby Resident Evil 8? People like that game? I thought it was just me.
I don't.
Oh. I think I'm really hard. The sentence ends. I think it's really hard to make me hate a game or dislike a game. Every game I can get my own. I can squeeze some fun out of it. That makes me think that it was like worth the time.
I mean, I can squeeze some fun out of games. I'm not saying like I didn't enjoy playing Resident Evil 8, but I don't like it.
Oh, okay. I just got that easy to please factor.
You gotta like,
But
I have
that's
to
what I'm like-
enjoy at least 70% of a game for me to say that I like the game.
See, I did enjoy like pretty much all the game, but I'm just like, I can't see other people liking it as much as I did when I come out of it.
I see.
That's where I live. That's where my life is. I don't know why. I just think I'm kind of a special kind of specimen in this world.
You're a special boy. That's why they call him the easy to please and squeeze rat.
Oh, don't squeeze me, please.
Oh, did you say squeeze?
Oh,
Did you say
I'm too
throw
full
you
of
again?
soup. Oh, that's like a squeeze with a long run up. What? I went behind the chat, so I don't know if I like completely disappeared or if it like put me in a jar.
Jar time. I wish I could like spin and throw you at the same time. Go.
Why does TSA grope me and not even give me a happy ending? I don't like your country. What? Is this live reaction, Zero? You okay?
I'm trying really hard not to laugh at that.
If you're not having a good day, I have no idea what to do. I want to say
fun
right
fact,
now.
I can't fucking wear jeans on a plane. Obviously, you shouldn't anyway, because it's uncomfy as shit. But I've flown wearing jeans like 3 times, and every single time they're like, you got something in your ankles, buddy! They start patting down, specifically my left ankle. Every single time.
Why? Why your ankle?
I think the jeans just like fit weirdly over my ankle or something, or maybe it's because I got some bulbous fucking ankles. I don't know. Every time they're like, get out, we gotta pat you down, and they just check my ankles.
Oh, I thought you were meant like the metal detectors going off or something. No,
Well,
they're just like, let me see them ankles.
Well, so
right
like
now.
Airports don't use metal detectors. They use like these little
Advert,
X-ray.
advert.
Yeah, it's a side one. It's fine. They use like these little like not quite X-ray things. They kind of like see the shape of you under your clothes or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. And so they can see, I guess, that there's a weird shape on my ankle, my left ankle specifically, I guess. And so they go like, we gotta check it. We gotta make sure there's no bomb in that ankle of yours.
Is that you got an explosive ankle? What can I say?
Yeah, it's like it's a 3D printer kind of thing. You strike a pose and they kind of like scan you to see like to make sure everything looks right. And
I always just get selected for additional screening whenever I go to Egypt, and I imagine it's because I look the most possibly like a terrorist, I guess.
my pockets are just... So now I just actually travel in a really cute sundress. I wear flip-flops, which everyone's like, why the fuck would you wear flip-flops on a plane? But I don't have to lace up my shoes after they make me take them off. You just throw off the flip-flops, you throw them in the bucket, you go through the scanner, you throw the flip-flops back on.
Honestly, pretty good shout that. I know when you're on the plane, you can slip them bad boys off easy peasy and put them up on the seat in front of you. Maybe like squeeze them like around the seat, like over the armrests.
Bold of you to think I have no space for that. I think it's been mentioned several times. I'm a little fat. I can't pull down the little like airplane tray thingies that you put your food on. It hits my stomach and my chest.
I mean, I'm right there with you, kid. I just think you have a flexibility, but beyond imagination. That's all.
I mean, I did used to do ballet.
No,
I lost my flexibility years ago, though.
No, you might not get that tray down, but you can get that leg all the way up. You can like hit the call help button with your foot.
I hate to like toot my own horn. I probably could.
Some people on the plane have reported that it made them believe in magic once again. It was a celebration.
Gerald, what? Do we have we thought? Are we doing the think before we speak method? Is it thoughtful? Is it helpful? Is it intelligent? Is it nice? Is it kind?
It is a genuine risk, though. You know, you got like your foot haters who might be glaring at you, like myself. But then you got like the foot lovers, and you don't know which one is more of a danger to you in that moment.
I hate to toot my own horn. Professional own horn tutor. I am. Dude, Canadian customs are so nice. They asked to see my passport and didn't even look at it. They just saw I had one. Let me through. That sounds like a national security risk. There needs to be a balance between how mean and how nice TSA is.
Yeah, they need to be like polite but firm.
Exactly. I've never actually flown like internationally, so I've never had to use like a passport. The only time I've been out of the country was on a cruise. Of course, they have to do the whole like scan and to let you in on the cruise kind of thing. But like, that's it.
I've only ever, as an adult male, now as an adult female, this is different. But as an adult male, I've only ever been to Egypt. And whenever we get there, their airports are like completely like barren wastelands. There's not a you hear a cough echoing in the distance, and that's it. And then you get to like some stairway where there's just like a guy individually looking at like a crowd of 50 people trying to go past him, and like trying to make sure he looks at everyone's passports before they go down.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool.
I can technically enter the USA without a passport, but then they can call me slurs. It's a trade-off. Oh no.
You gotta give some to take some.
Every day of my life, I think about the Queen's Decree bit where Kieran was like, they call me slur, something about being Irish. And we're like, how did they find out the Irish after everything else they could have called you a slur for? How did they get to that?
They can just,
You're half Indian, Kieran. Where'd they get the Irish from? How you don't have red hair? How like attuned are they to Irish people?
It's old D&D. They have a racial bonus to sniffing out enemies of the state. And because it's old D&D, being Irish means that no matter what culture they're raised in, enemies of the state in England, unfortunately. Born and raised in Britain, doesn't matter, I got Irish blood.
Dude, I can smell an Irishman a mile away, but I'm chilling nice about it. Well, apparently random off-screen NPC was not so chill and nice about it to Kieran.
Bless him. Bless him and his little cotton socks. They say that often over there? Blessing people's cotton socks?
No.
Oh.
Bold of you to think we have cotton and not polyester here. I'm wearing my 200% polyester shirt.
200%?
Yeah, they made it purely out of plastic and then added extra plastic.
Double layered, this bad boy. You can hear it crinkle.
Fun fact, I have red hair in my beard, but not on my actual hair. That is a fun fact.
Fun
facts with Gerald. Ta-da!
I assumed mosslin meant you had like little patches of like green moss colors in your hair. I liked that fantasy.
Fun fact about stream today. I sent my mama my schedule for the week yesterday. I was like, here's the schedule so you know what I'm doing. And then this morning I was like, oh, by the way, remember, my mama Fortune. And then Spooks gets out of work at 10 a.m. because she only works part-time. So I was like, oh, by the way, you're like on your own to go pick up Spooks from work. She's like, why? What? Wait, you never told me. I was like, it's in the schedule I sent. She's like, I didn't look at it. I'm like, God damn it, mother.
I assumed you wouldn't be busy in the morning.
And actually, no, that's all she did. Look at it. She said she didn't read it. And she's like, I know you have one with Jebby during the day. And what it is, she said, I never look at the times. I just saw with Jeb, and I assume those ones are during the day. And anything that doesn't say with Jeb is at night.
It's true.
And I was like, tisk, 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 you gotta read.
You call me the day man.
Super Mixed Race had a 5% chance to be red-haired, curly, green-eyed, which would have been a slight jump scare for my father. That's like when they ask for a paternity test type of thing.
I mean, that schedule's got quite a picture on the left-hand side, so I can imagine opening that up, staring at that schedule, taking in all the details for about half an hour, and not looking at the right-hand side.
If it makes you feel better, I sent my mother a blank version without the image. I made the schedule, I downloaded it, I sent it to my mother, I added the image, downloaded that one, sent it to Discord.
That's base as hell. Base and red pill.
Anyway, it's time for the Game Awards. Not the actual awards, the nomination special.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Keighley, and the
there
Game
he is.
Awards
It's Mr. Gaming.
is officially here, leading up to our live show streaming everywhere on Thursday.
Vote now. I don't know the nominations.
Welcome to our 2025 global nomination announcement.
Maybe if you go there and you get a spoiler.
Every year,
that'd be
we
so
come
funny.
together as a community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video games.
Oh, hey, did you play on PC with Google Play games for Epic Survival?
From our industry's most talented
What if he
creators.
misspeaks and reveals the winner? It'd be so funny.
So many incredible games created and updated.
Because they have to vote. What do you mean they pre-decided the winner?
As nominees for the Game
I imagine this is
Awards by our
recorded.
voting
So if you
jury.
recorded that and
Well, you're about
threw
to
it
find
out there by
We
accident.
reveal this year's nominees across all the categories.
Oh, fuck, I
and you
shouldn't
can
have said
help
that.
select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we do it? Here's the first category.
No.
For Best
let's
Performance,
postpone
the
it.
nominees are Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yote, Jennifer English for Claire Obscure
It's a lot of Expedition 33.
Konatsu Kato
Yeah!
for Silent Hill Act,
Yeah! I'm voting her.
Troy
Damn,
Bacon
son.
for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For Best Ongoing
I was hoping
Game,
she'd be there.
the nominees
She did
are
good.
Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals,
Yeah!
and No Man's Sky.
I'm gonna cheer loudly
For
at
Best
everything I'm gonna
Mobile
vote for.
Game, the nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume,
Wow!
and Wuthering Waves. This year's nominees for Best Art Direction are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and
Yeah,
Hollow
probably.
Knight Silk Song.
I'll probably
For
vote
Best
Hades.
Score and Music, leveled up by Spotify. The nominees are
Leveled up by
Christopher Larkin for
Spotify.
Hollow Knight Silk Song, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Claire Obscure
I've got to go for
Expedition
Hades too.
33,
I've been a
Toma
Darren Korb
Otoa
fan
for
for
Ghost
so
of
long.
Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. The
I only
best
have
audio
played any of
design
those games to hear the
nominees are
soundtrack, so.
Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of
I like how
Yote,
they have to say the
and
full title of, like,
Silent
every
Hill
game.
F.
Woo! Silent Hill
Was added to the Game Awards in 2022.
But I say like the full
to
name, like
recognize
Claire
an
Obscure Expedition
outstanding show,
33,
movie,
Death
or
Stranding
other
2,
creative
On the
work
Beach.
Inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best
Ooh, I was
Adaptation.
wondering what would be
A
nominated.
Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry,
Oh.
Splinter Cell Death Watch,
What?
The Last of Us Season 2,
Yeah, okay.
and Until Dawn.
Until Dawn
The
movie!
outstanding nominees are Claire Obscure,
I was like, wait, Devil May Cry had a movie?
Death
But no, I
Stranding
had a
The
Netflix
anime.
series,
On
isn't
the
it?
Beach,
Yeah.
Ghost of Yote,
Yeah.
I forgot about
Kingdom
that.
Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F.
Yeah!
Best community
Yeah.
support celebrates game developers who continually and transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3,
Still?
Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. Your nominees for
What?
Games for Impact are Consume Me,
What?
Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop.
I love Games for Impact because it's
Category
games
of
I've
Best
never heard of.
Multiplayer. The nominees are
Yeah.
Ark Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Peak
Best
mention.
independent game celebrates games with a high degree
I'll take it.
of
That's a win
risk
for me.
tolerance. Produced
Okay, I was not
outside the
expecting that. I thought it'd be
traditional
Repo
publisher
instead.
system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints,
Oh,
Claire
Blueprints
Obscure
mentioned.
Expedition
That-
33,
it's gonna win that.
Hades 2, and Hollow Knight
There's
Silk
no
Song.
way
Best
E33 doesn't
debut
win Best
indie
Indie.
game recognizes a development
Yeah.
team that hasn't won a game award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition
Also
33,
taking that one.
Despilote, Dispatch, and
Oh, Dispatch is good
Megamon.
though too though.
For Best VR AR game, the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcan Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's
Jeff talks
Deadpool
way too
VR,
fast.
and The Midnight Walk. For content
Hey, he's
creator
got a
of the
timer.
year, the nominees
Please have a
are
VTuber. Please have a VTuber.
Idril, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko,
Miko!
The Burnt Peanut.
Part of the game
Let's go,
awards
Miko!
is forward to what's next, and don't worry.
Hold on,
we'll
I've never
have
seen him
lots of
before, but
games
that
to
peanut
announce
has some
for you on
charisma.
December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles.
Danganronpa
007
2x2.
First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem,
I'm gonna
and
vote for that one.
The Witcher 4.
Damn, there's no
Best
Danganronpa mention.
action-adventure game nominees are
Oh, so I checked.
Death
Repo's still in
Stranding
early
2
access.
On the Beach,
Oh.
Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. For best role-playing game, the jury selected
100 line.
Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm gonna throw something. I have a pair
In the
of
category
flyers.
of
Should I
Best
throw them?
Fighting Game, the nominees are
Yeah, go for it.
2XK, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury,
I
City
feel
of
like
the Wolves,
Wild's got a
Mortal
lot of
Kombat
really
Legacy
negative
Collection,
perception, like as
and
it went on.
Virtua Fighter
I didn't
5
realize it had come
Revo
out.
World Stage. The nominees for Best Action Game
Months into
are
Wild.
Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi: Art of Vengeance.
I've literally only heard of Hades from there.
Innovation and accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. The nominees for innovation and accessibility are
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. Next up,
I'm
Best
curious what
Family
they
Game.
did
The
that's
nominees
so,
are Donkey Kong
innovative and
Bonanza,
accessibility.
Right.
Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World,
Yeah!
Sonic Racing Crossword,
Mario
and
Kart!
Split Fiction.
Mario Kart
Best
Sweep!
strategy game nominees are The Altars, Final Fantasy Tactics,
100 line, 100 line,
Evil's
100 line,
Chronicles,
100 line. Please,
Jurassic
please, 100 line.
World
Please have 100
Evolution
line in
3,
here.
Sid Meier's
Please!
Civilization 7, Tempest Rising,
Please!
and 2 Point Museum.
No!
These games are nominated for Best Sports
It's Jover
Racing.
Boys.
Crash out live
EA
on stream.
Sports FC 26,
It's so
F1
Jover.
25,
That was the
Mario
only
Kart
category
World,
they might have been
Rematch,
nominated for.
and
Oh, Mario Kart.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
now the nominees in our 3 esports categories, starting with
Best esports game.
Marvel Rivals.
Nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
Marvel Rivals.
Dota 2, League of Legends,
Marvel
Mobile
Rivals.
Legends Bang Bang,
Oh, hang
and
on, maybe that
Valorant.
hot
Oh.
The
newcomer
nominees
League
for
of
Best
Legends
esports
is
athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And for Best
I don't know any of
esports
them.
team, our special esports committee nominated these teams: Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant, Team Falcons Dota 2, Team Liquid PH Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team
Mobile
Vitality,
Legends Bang Bang is so funny.
Counter-Strike
That is
2.
just a League of Legends knockoff.
Okay, we're almost done, but there are still 2 very important
Yeah,
categories to go.
I assumed
First,
it was just
Best
like a
Game
weird
Direction
League of
recognizes
Legends on phone.
outstanding
But...
creative
Yeah,
vision
League of Legends
Yeah,
tried to
that's
sue
enough,
them.
in game direction and design.
All right.
The nominees are
Clair Obscur Expedition
feel like that's
33,
gonna win it.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach.
Usually the
Ghost
game of the year
Yote,
just wins this one, too.
Hades 2, and Split
Yeah.
Fiction.
And now it's the big one.
Big one.
Dota,
Okay,
Game
let's compare my
of the
list.
Year,
Expo-
recognizing a game
Expo
that
33
delivers
is
the
essentially like the
absolute
Baldur's
best
Gate 3 of
experience
this
to
year.
players across
Yeah, for
all
sure.
creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees for Game of the Year.
Clair Obscur.
I guess that
Expedition
one.
33 from Sandfall Interactive. Death Stranding
I guess
2
that one.
On the Beach from Kojima Productions. Donkey Kong
I did guess
Bonanza
that one too,
from
yes.
Nintendo. Hades 2 from
I did not
Supergiant
guess that one.
Games.
That's replacing 100 line, I
Hollow
think.
Knight
I guessed that
Silksong
one.
from Team Cherry. And Kingdom Come Deliverance
I did not
2
see
Oh,
that
from
one.
Warhorse Studios.
Imagine if that
There
one
you
was just
have it,
100
your
line out of nowhere. I didn't
nominees
get
for
any of the
Game of
nomination,
the
but
Year. Now that those
I
votes
do
are
not
in,
even know what
participate
Kingdom
more
Come
involved
2
in the Game
Deliverance
Awards
or whatever
Orchestra,
is.
playing their themes as part of our musical salute
It's,
to nominees live on December 11th.
I know the
But
first one
before
is
that,
like
we need your help
hyper
to decide which nominees become the winners.
immersive
Make sure to head to
medieval
thegameawards.com
simulator.
to cast your
Like
vote.
starting off
And
not
do
even be able
this
to
year,
swing a sword
download your
properly
vote
and stuff
cards
like
so
that.
you can share your picks on
Interesting.
social media. There is still one more category where the nominees have yet to be revealed. Player's Voice, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees
Just
on
keep them on my
Thursday,
comment
December
line
1st.
deliverance.
So set a reminder on the website if you want to be alerted. The winners in all categories will be revealed live during TGA when it streams globally on Thursday, December 11th, starting with opening act at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. GMT at thegameawards.com and live across every major video and social platform out there. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you live on Thursday, December 11th to celebrate the best and see what's next in video games.
Y'all had like a 30-minute pre-stream like chat with me for 10 minutes of nominee announcements.
And we're goddamn glad for the meal.
Rare Cassy morning stream.
Then you got something later on today?
I do. I have the winner of the poll was Pokemon Legends ZA, so we'll be playing that.
Just start that now.
Good, honest reaction channel where only 25% of the content is a reaction. Maybe if he talks slower!
Why don't you do your voting live on stream?
You know what, I could. I'm gonna hide the screen in case it makes me like log into something so you guys don't see my fucking login information.
I tried to open a tab on your browser.
You know, I'm voting live on stream. We'll give you guys like a little bit of a chance to we'll talk more about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Okay, you can sign in with Twitch. Cool.
That's such for the game awards. All right, I'll do it with you. Had you run a poll on Twitch? I don't stream it or mod, so I don't know. I don't know either, and I stream and mod occasionally.
I don't know how as a mod. As a streamer, if you go to the your stream manager on browser, there's a poll option. Gonna be so real, is Donkey Kong actually worth the Game of the Year nomination? Or is that just Nintendo's off power? Donkey Kong Bonanza is pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. It's not letting me fucking log in with Twitch. The Game Awards, can you please not be an asshole? The Game Awards!
For so long.
I used... Okay, it's the browser just like froze.
Yeah, maybe it's Firefox, you know? Maybe Firefox is screwing you.
I'll kill you.
Well, I'm using Firefox right now and I can't log in.
Okay. So Cassy knows how to work a poll on Twitch. I'll fucking kill you.
Alright. Launching the Goo Chrome.
Okay, logging in with X works. I forgot you can still see my fucking screen.
So it's Twitch. It's Twitch that's ruining us.
For a pole arm, let's fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, baby. Okay. Vote now. That's the button we want.
Hold on. I need to do my signing ins.
Oh, okay.
So that I can join you and...
Oh, the site is slow because of traffic. Mine is still loading the site open. Also, hi, Spooks. How was work today? Hey, Game Awards, let me specifically in because I'm streaming this and I'm making publicity. Thank you.
I'm paying you an exposure.
Yeah, I'm paying you an exposure.
Alright, I too have clicked on start voting.
It has not opened anything.
Oh yeah, it's hanging out. Come on, Jeff.
Needed those 10 views. Before they started announcing, Zero told me that I was the third biggest co-streamer. So,
After this, do you want to do a little bit of outbreak?
No.
Just a casual morning outbreak?
No.
What else? What else we could do?
I'm busy. I can't stay after this.
Want
They just
to start a corp run of Baldur's Gate 3? Just a quick co-op run of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah, it's a quick co-op run. Complete the whole game in one sitting. Easy peasy.
In and out, 20-minute adventure. Rejected. Stop! I'm trying to brush it off.
Rejected. It's a. Who?
There's a rat. There's a rat on your Google Chrome.
What the fuck uses Google Chrome?
No, not Google Chrome. Sorry. When you open up a new tab, I see a rat there.
Oh, there is. I live in NYC, and this is the only trait that keeps me mice out all winter.
It's related. I'll take it. Jebediah mouse.
Let me in, 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 let me in.
I've heard that the more you click, the better it gets.
Let me in!
I've played click holding, okay? So I know a thing or two about this.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Listen to this, guys. Yeah, you like that?
There's no sound. It's not coming through.
Noise gate off.
There's still nothing
Let's
coming
use
through.
my true power. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
okay.
it. Yeah, don't worry. But imagine there was a rapid clicking noise, guys.
Let me in, Game Awards. Let me in!
I've been given a warning that this page is slowing down my Firefox.
Yeah, it gave me that warning already. Oh, unable to load nominees. Oh, I got straight up a different warning. I was doing it on a different browser to see if that would help, but it's just like, I can't vote at the same time as Cassy. I'll be swayed away from the one true goal, voting for all the shitty things I like instead of the actually good things. You think I have good taste?
Perish the fault.
And you got to the full thing. Anything you think I should know of notes, Cassy? 100 line! Didn't get shit! Also, Mario Kart was nominated for both Family Game and Racing Game. Silent Hill F got quite a bit of nominations. Claire Obscure was in almost every category. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was nominated for Game of the Year, despite being a game I've never fucking heard of. Me and you forgot about the Devil May Cry anime when we were trying to think of adaptations.
Yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is pretty big. It's like one of those games where it's like an RPG, but it's not a fantasy. It's real, like, mundane medieval, like rising from a peasant to a knight kind of fantasy.
No offense, but I mean this with full offense. That sounds incredibly boring.
It's definitely got a curve to it. It's got a huge curve to it.
It's so chauffeur.
Is there a horror category? I don't remember a horror category.
There was not. Silent Hill F did get like best audio design,
narrative?
Best performance, and I think best narrative.
Yeah. I got page 404.
Please, please let me vote. Let me vote. Please, 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 please. Game Awards, please. Please.
We might have to just not do it.
No. I wanted to vote on stream.
I canceled plans to be here. I had something going on in 2 hours and I canceled. So I was like, no, I gotta be at this thing with Cassandra Fortuna. The Cassandra Fortuna.
In 2 hours? This wasn't gonna be that long.
Well, no, but I thought I could drag it out, you know?
Cassy canceled his wedding for this. When did I use he, him pronouns and when did I have a wedding? I woke up early to be here. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, Zero. If it makes you feel better, I woke up early to be here too. Cassy canceled Jebby's wedding for this. I said, no way you're getting fucking married. It's Game Awards time.
Yes, dear.
Cassy objected so he could be here. I flew all the way there and like started attending the wedding, and they're in like the if anyone has any reason to object to this, you know, I was just like, I object, and I was like, oh! And I said he needs to be at my Game Awards stream, and Rat said, oh shit, right, and ripped off the tux to reveal a rat costume.
To reveal that I'm wearing a rat mask and nothing else.
Oh, I got the 404 error.
Yeah. Now, I imagine in that case, I'm already wearing the rat mask at the wedding.
No, actually, you rip open the tux, reveal that the rat mask was underneath the tux. You grab it from your chest and put it on.
I reach deep and pull out a rat mask.
Deep!
The dwarves dug too deep and too greedily.
I don't know if I like this conversation anymore.
They have awoken in the darkness.
I have unironically balked on plans and said, yeah, sorry, gang, my streamer's on. I gotta watch this so many times. I think it's a bit. Zero, go hang out with your friends.
You know what? Maybe the voting page isn't even open yet.
He said it was open when stream just started!
Can like Stuart Little in a tux. He goes stream when he goes full nude. I got a lapel mic that I sellotape to my chest. I have to reapply sellotape every now and then when my sweaty body makes it peel off.
British people are so funny. What do you mean sellotape?
Huh? Sellotape?
I know what it is, but here in America we just say scotch tape. No matter the brand, it's just scotch tape.
Are the Scotch known for their tape?
It's a brand.
It's kind of weird because I feel like we say like plasters, and you guys say band-aids, and Band-Aid is a brand.
Yeah, Americans really fucking love calling things by the brand name. So we have Band-Aids, we have Jell-O, we have Scotch tape, Kleenex.
I don't know. Is sellotape the brand or is Scotch tape the brand?
Scotch tape is the brand.
I don't even know. I've never cared to look. I'm kind of a gamer, you see. I don't care for.
So what are some other brand names that we Americans just like call objects? I know that for a while Adobe was getting really pissed that Americans called any kind of photo editing photoshopping.
That's pretty fair, honestly. It's like a double-edged sword. Oh, sweet, that little mouse is there again.
Shut up about the mouse.
Maybe if I have 2 tabs trying to load this page, maybe then it'll go quicker.
Shut up! People apparently say Xerox for copy, but I don't see it. It's an older thing. Xeroxing was kind of its own-ish thing back in like the 80s, 90s.
Oh, it's like when you want to know the answer to something and you say, hey, why don't you Bing it?
Hey, Jebby, I'm gonna stab you.
Can't a man rep Microsoft in the year of our Lord, 2025?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry,
yeah,
Windows.
saying
I'm gonna have to
like
put you
Googling
down.
it. Oh, my homies.
Yeah, now we say I'm gonna grok it, which does sound like a horrid verb.
I think I've heard people say fucking God no. I lost what I was gonna say. Oh, Gmail instead of email. They say like, oh, send it to my Gmail when they mean like any email. Or I'll Gmail it to you.
I'll Gmail it to you.
Yeah.
That's one of those sad things where it's like so close to the actual like word, but you can understand like mishearing it.
Is jacuzzi a brand?
Oh shit. Does grok actually mean no? I don't know.
Bubble wrap also I feel like should not be a brand. Aspirin though, that's fair. Crock-Pot fair. Velcro. Ping pong also I feel like should not be a brand. Frisbee, jet ski, popsicle. Popsicle is one. I think the first time I heard a British person say like ice lolly or ice pop, I was like, the fuck?
I was wondering, I was like, what is the American word for a lolly?
It's a pop.
And I don't mean like a small anime woman. I mean,
You can't say
that! I'm saying it's not that. Okay.
The scream I scrote. I
I
don't,
like
but I've
scrote as a past tense for spleen.
exactly. I don't, but I've heard people use Pampers instead of diapers. Yeah, there's
Oh, you
that.
mean nappies?
I solely mean like a Cerno. Hold on. Jebby can't hear it, I don't think, because he can't hear my soundboard, but I made an incorrect buzzer noise.
Why can't I hear your soundboard?
It's not the Discord one, it's just for my Stream Deck.
Uh,
There's a Discord one too if
That
you
makes
wanted to hit that, but like, I don't know how to link that to my soundboard or my Stream Deck, so.
what? I feel like did we both find it
We
just
did!
then? That scared me so much. I think I need a.
Nothing fucked me over more than learning that some stores sell instant Spanish style rice. Why would you do that? Why would...
Oh, by what measure did it fuck you over?
I was like, why the fuck would you take the love and care out of Spanish rice? And like, actually, the other thing that fucked me over is they called it Mexican style rice and not Spanish rice, and I was like, what?
But question for you, Rap, because we can't even agree on a name here. What do you call the little things babies suck on to soothe? That'd probably be like a bottle of vodka. What have you got lying around? I guess alcohol wise.
Rat, that's not what she meant, and you know it.
The answer is dummy for 500, please.
Dummy?
A dummy.
Why the fuck would you call it a dummy?
I don't know the method behind the madness.
It's called a pacifier.
I typed in British dummy, which is a
And then a
remarkable
picture of you came up.
Cassy, I want you to know that sometimes words can hurt. This is one of those moments. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will constantly flash into my mind, like while I'm like trying to get to sleep at night, when I'm trying to like shower. I won't soon forget this. In the top left of your screen, it just flashed up. Jebby will remember that.
Oh, my stomach hurts because I'm laughing too much.
Pacifiers have many
pain.
pacifiers have many informal names. Binky or Nookie in American English, dummy in Australian and British English, Doki is apparently Scottish.
That's fucked up.
I don't even know what Hiberno English is. I thought it was habanero at first. I was like, that's a pepper. They have their own language? Oh, it's a form of English spoken in Ireland. Well, I wouldn't have assumed that from Hiberno. Hiberno, sorry. Or Hiberno, or Irbino. Who knows? I put the H at the start and the O at the end, and I just slurred the middle.
We call them soothers in Canada. I feel like soother and pacifier kind of have the same idea. It's like, okay, this one soothes them, this one pacifies them.
See, I get pacify can work, but to me that sounds quite like violent. Like like to pacify someone. I don't know. It makes you think like this will incapacitate them. So
have you ever met a baby throwing a tantrum? They are violent and need to be disarmed.
One time I took sleeping tablets and tried to stay awake, and I felt like a baby, like tossing and turning and whinging in the moment.
Interesting tale.
Yeah, I was like rolling back and forth and like throwing my hands in front of me, like.
Hey, Spooks,
like, shit, I'm a baby.
How's your luck going? Because like I was trying to sell my Dr. Good Luck services to the people, but I realized I didn't have any customer testimony yet. So how's your luck? How's your luck after I helped you?
Yeah, like I would view what Vampire Arthur did to Isham as pacifying them.
He killed him! Twice!
He got back up.
Oh, I forgot that's the other bad luck that happened to you today. I was trying to remember. I was like, okay, there's the closet breaking, there's the stepping in dog shit, there's one more thing. Man, you had a horrible fucking day. You stepped in dog shit at the Home Depot.
Did you just dox the dog shit event?
Yeah, good luck finding the singular Home Depot where it happened.
Anybody in America who has smelt dog shit passing by them on a person's shoe, there's a non-zero chance that was spooked.
I think the site's completely broken. It's like as we're talking, I'm clicking shit in the background. It's not working.
So has this been adjusted?
Oh, I got in!
Oh shit! I'm still trying to get in.
I feel like they should have you start in like reverse. Like they should start you from the bottom, kind of like how they announced it, and then give you a game of the year last.
Weird. It's kind of weird that they start off on like the big shebang.
I am no game that I play is here. I actually personally haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I don't particularly care. So I guess Expedition 33 gets it. The one thing I'm sad about here is that no games that I've played this year, like 100 Line, Silent Hill F, whatever, got nominated, so I don't have a reason to force my way into Acher's video.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was hoping Silent Hill F would get there so I could force my way into his video, but no dice.
Well,
you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Like, yeah, I still can't get in. After the winners are announced, if ZZZ does get like a Player's Choice Award, I'm gonna crawl in and be like, hey, allow me to speak on it on their behalf.
But Acher doesn't do the other categories. He only does the big Game of the Year award.
Well, he'll do it for me. Me and Acher are like this.
I'm gonna show up on his doorstep with the script I wrote myself for why the 100 Line should have been nominated. I'm like, please let me in.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna resend the scripted video I did for his Matt Pat leaving video.
He never made that, did he?
No.
To be fair, I don't think I did my bit for it, so might have been on me. I might be the reason that Acher never made a Matt Pat leaving video.
No, I never put that on you. However, I tossed and turned all night thinking about that, writing it up, editing it together, re-recording it and re-recording it and re-recording it and re-recording it, and then we go around and around and around and around and around until it was finally perfect, and it didn't even get used. And I'm a little miffed. There should be a mini section where each crypt star gets to advocate for any category.
You're sorry. I had an idea for like a thing that the Crypt Stars do, and then I realized that like it would not probably be a good idea. I was like, oh, we should have like a little mini Crypt Stars award. Then I realized that it would be heartbreaking for any of us to see like someone win all the other awards and be like, oh, okay, that's fine.
That's the downside of any popularity contest.
I'm gonna do a reverse thing where like we each actually you vote for which category you think each of us should win. So instead of being like, oh, which Crypt Star is the funniest, it's like, should Rat win the funniest, the most charming, the most handsome, or the best gamer
by default is.
No, but then it's like instead of being like the winner of this category, it's just like Rat was considered the best gamer in the Crypt Stars.
There has to be more than 4 categories, because otherwise I'm going to be like, well, the only reason I'm that is because the other 3 got the other 3. All right.
I feel like it has to be like a little tailored to each. Like, I'm not going to be nominated for the best gamer. I'd be nominated for like the best singer, the best or the funniest, the worst crash outs. Stuff like that, you know.
I think I could be considered the best gamer. I think I'll do that.
And like I just make like a little Google sheet like that, and we have our own little awards. Rigged awards where you each have an award made for you, and then you get to watch Rat win best on the pitch. I'd crash out, not gonna lie, and then I'd really deserve that worst crash outs fucking award.
How about, all right, intense?
There'd have to be
you know that
some like
OC
there'd have to be
Yap
some overlap.
stream?
Yeah, the OC Yap
You know
session stream.
the OC Yap stream idea? How about you make it canon for somehow that all your OCs watch the Crypt Stars, and you say what would each OC vote?
No. That's stupid. Are you stupid?
Let me down. Let me down gently. Jesus. I ain't getting in. It actually came up and said, "No, British man, stop it."
It keeps letting me into just the game of the year one, and then I try to go to the next category. It's like actually 404.
Cassy, you've voted for the game of the year like 8 times now. Stop it. We're gonna ban you.
Oh, what? Throw him down harder? Okay.
Oh, don't toss me. Not again.
Yeet.
Ah. I watched, instead of streaming on Sunday, it might have been Sunday or Saturday, I can't remember. Because I did like the morning thing for my Honkai Star Rail sponsored stream.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
But after that, I was like, oh, I might be on later. But instead, I just watched the extended edition of Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, which took up most of my night, honestly. So that's a hefty movie, but I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I took a little trip down memory lane. I was glad to be back in the Shire when it was all over. Among friends, family. It was beautiful. Honestly, it was beautiful.
ZZZ is not nominated for anything. You know what it is? Oh, my most made pretty derby for best mobile game! Woo! Sakurachi, uma pia, uminachi, uma, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, much as I would love it, ZZ, I would say, is more of a guilty pleasure than I would say like the best of any category.
Well, also, it's already a year
especially
old.
mobile.
Player's Voice and Best Ongoing Games are like the only two that they, I guess, also esports and stuff. Like, those are really the only ones that can be nominated for for a game that didn't come out this year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's the best mobile game though, because I played on mobile, and every time I did, I was like, Jesus Christ, can't wait to get back to my PC and play this. Like, I'm rocking like an iPhone 16, and it lags on that. So
yeah, I'd also crash out if Umumusme doesn't win.
Against the rest of those no-name bullshit gacha, whatever the fuck, I don't even know what was there.
I remember
Persona
Wuthering Waves was there. Well, you see,
Persona
Spooks,
who?
if I could load in to see the fucking nominee. Can I just see all categories? Oh. Where's mobile?
We're gonna use this one attempt to get in on best mobile game.
We are. It didn't work.
Yeah, Wuthering Waves, Persona, Uma Musume.
Yeah, the Persona game. There were others, I'm sure.
Yeah, but there's got to be like 5, right?
You'd think. I wonder if their Twitter lists them, like if they tweeted live all of them. The Game Awards Twitter account. They did. Okay. Best mobile game. Esports, sports racing, sim strategy, family, innovation, accessibility, fighting. Debut indie, best role playing, action adventure, content creator, most anticipated. Did they not tweet about mobile? I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it.
Most anticipated for me, that's patch 2.5 of ZZZ, baby. Ooh. That's my asshole voice.
They didn't tweet about Best Mobile. Okay, wait. They posted the whole VOD already. Best mobile game.
What do you think about Zhao? Have you seen Zhao's animations? Good God.
Persona 5, the Phantom X.
They're fueled by Toon Force.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
Hello.
So it was Destiny, right? Hold on. Let me try to see if you guys can hear this. I can't. It's on the wrong screen, so you guys can't see it. But
Destiny Rising, Persona 5, the Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves.
They fucking butchered the
This
Uma
year's
Musume pronunciation.
Wait, is there a Destiny mobile game? Like, are we talking about
Apparently.
Destiny, the Bungie shooter? God, I could never get into that game. I don't know what people saw in it really in the long term.
That's what I was telling Rat, Spooks. I was telling Rat that you have like 300 pools and then Zhao's gonna be fucking free.
Yeah, so from what I know from leaks, Zhao is going to be free, just like Harumasa was free when Miyabi came out. But unlike Harumasa, who's been left behind in the dirt, Zhao looks like they're being set up to be the best support unit for
We're just
the
one day away.
Archon
Tomorrow.
that's coming out, essentially. So they're going to be pretty hot to trot. Isn't definitely crashing and burning hard right now. Yeah, I've not heard great things about it for a while.
Subway ad.
Oh shit! Look at that! Look at that tasty looking sub. Look at him! Oh, he's got like a stupid fucking salad. Oh, I bet he wishes he had that sandwich right now.
Only $6.99, baby.
And he gets some Badger Chipotle crisp.
The lion does not concern herself with team comp. She puts the cutest, tiniest girls on her team and sends them to war. They will use this for war! I did realize we may not be able to vote, but I can just go back and rewatch the VOD and we can talk about stuff without being fucking rushed by Jeff.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Keighley, and the Game
Put
Awards.
slow his speed down.
Every year, we come
Put his
together
speed
as
down
a
in the video.
community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video.
That might be
Of course,
too slow.
also get a look at what's his nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury. Who's in the right? All right, should we do it? Here's the
I like the
first
music
category.
trying to keep up.
Right.
For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Claire Obscure
No, I've not played
Expedition
Expo 33.
Me
So
neither.
Erica
I can't really
Ishii
judge this.
for Ghost
I've not
of
played
Yote.
that either.
Jennifer English for Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I liked her Shadowheart.
Onatsu
Hideko!
Silent Hill
Yes!
and Troy Baker for Indiana
I've heard he
Jones
did pretty
and the
well.
You've
Great
won
Circle.
enough.
For Best Ongoing
Let someone else have a
Game,
turn.
the nominees are
Okay, here's the ongoing games.
Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2,
I didn't even know that was like still going. I thought they died like last year.
No, they're going. I think they released some DLC.
I forgot that I put you
recently.
below the screen and only your head is popping up. Like, even if they're still going, I just thought like no one really cared anymore. I didn't think they'd get nominated for an award. You know?
Yeah.
Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals,
I think that's gonna win. Marvel Rivals is really fucking good. And it came out a little too late
I
until
feel-
last
I
year to
feel-
be nominated for anything, so.
I feel the same way about Marvel Rivals though. I just don't really. I don't care. So who else cares?
Oh, I like it. I play it.
Mm,
Are you not gonna
no.
join me for Iron Mouse and Sea Dog VA's Marvel Rivals tournament?
I was about to bring up something dark then.
Do not.
and No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky is so funny because I heard that like crashed and burned upon launch, and then like after a year, the fucking guy who made it just like made it better for free and won't stop making it better. People are like, hey dude, it's good. You made up for how bad it was at launch. It's good now. You can stop, dude. You can stop. And he's like, I've made it 100 times better.
I know that like they went back and made the game actually closer to what they actually advertised it being, but I am kind of sick of seeing it at the Game Awards for ongoing game. All right.
I mean, it's still ongoing. He's still updating
Step
that
aside.
shit.
I mean, I've not heard about any updates for it. All right. So
Oh, no, I keep
nothing.
seeing
If I've
updates.
not heard about it,
Yeah, No Man's
then
Sky
nothing's
installed themselves
happening.
like 5 years ago, and they're just never stopping. It's crazy, right?
For Best Mobile
Here's
Game,
the mobile game.
nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X,
I hear that's absolutely horrible. Like, I like Persona, but I've heard everyone say that this game fucking sucks and kills every game it ever collabs with.
That's pretty hot. I mean, as a person who recently got a crisp $20 bill from sponsoring Honkai Star Rail, gacha and turn-based game is a match made in hell.
You hate Persona 5.
It's,
Oh man, Zero, you're not gonna like the game schedule for next year.
Persona 5 every day. Persona 5 on Tuesday. Persona 5 Royal on Thursday. Your $20 you take it back.
I do have
I
three
spent,
different Persona games. I have the original Persona 5 for PlayStation, and then I have Persona 5 Strikers for Switch, and I have Persona 5 Royal for Switch. So I could
I
do
have three
Persona 5
Strikers.
Monday, Persona 5 Strikers Wednesday, Persona 5 Royal Thursday.
Yeah, Persona 5 Complete Edition, essentially, on Thursday. Yeah, after that stream, I was like, hey, people who were in my chat, now that game, I had fun with my little stream I did. However, let me break down the costs of how much it would take for you to actually log in right now and get that unit that we were all pogging off looking at.
Oh, I forgot I also have the Persona Rhythm game. We could also do Persona Dancing All Night on Tuesdays.
Shit. But we
I
could
have
get like
4.
Saturday Night Fever.
4 Persona games. Who's ready
That's
for
a
the
match
month
made
of
in heaven.
Persona?
Persona 5.
The month of Persona 5.
Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume,
Uma Masume. What the fuck, Jeff?
Pretty Derby,
Come on,
and
Jeff.
Wuthering Waves.
Didn't that come out last year? Like, I thought that came out around the same time as ZZZ.
I feel like I've been hearing about it since I played Genshin, to be honest.
Right?
This year's nominees for Best Art Direction are
Came out right after Cutoff. I could have sworn it was nominated with ZZZ. Maybe it was Beta that I'm thinking of.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2,
A little ashamed that none of my AI games are in here.
Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silk Song. For Best Score and Music, leveled up by Spotify, the nominees are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silk Song.
I can't
Darren
believe all
Korb
these
for
games got their
Hades
entire
2,
soundtrack from Spotify.
Lorian Testa
Right.
for Claire
Wow.
Obscure Expedition 33.
Wow.
Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell.
Yeah,
for
I don't
Death
mean to be a
Stranding
hipster,
2
but I've
on the
been
beach.
jamming out to Darren Korb songs on my like playlists since before Hades. So I got a rep.
Best
as soon as
audio
I can vote.
design.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Nominees are Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill X.
Woo! Silent Hill!
Hinako, Hinako.
Hinako! I can't believe IGN wanted to
We
hate
love our
art creators
little
for
drug
AI voice changer and then defended Call of Duty to had AI generated content as purchasable shit in the shop. That's fucked up.
Was
Yeah, like-
added to the Game Awards
Like
in
art creators like
2022
AI voice
to
stuff is like
recognize an outstanding
at least the voice actors like knew what they signed up for and got paid for it. It wasn't like stolen from them, as far as I'm aware. Whereas like COD's just like, yeah, we just like straight up AI generated art assets and put them in our
show,
store and shit.
movie, or other creative work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees
Alright, Spooks, I think this is one that you kind of care about, because I know you were talking about a lot
for
before the
best
nominees.
Adaptation. A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry. Splinter Cell Deathloop.
I've literally never heard of that one. What game is that even based off of?
It's based on Splinter Cell.
Okay, what the fuck is Splinter Cell?
It's Tom Clancy's kind of primarily stealth game, like military stealth. Like overthrowing, like stopping plots, like overthrow government terrorist stuff.
Spy-esque tactical shooter thing. Huh. Never heard of it.
Watch The Last of Us Season 2.
Feels like a more
and
realistic Metal
Until
Gear
Dawn.
Solid.
Spooks Until Dawn movie mention! Let's go! Not gonna win, because it's a good movie, but it's a bad adaptation.
Yeah, I feel like I heard bad things about it, but then I think I don't know if I'm getting confused with people saying that the remake of Until Dawn was a worse version.
So the thing about the Until Dawn movie is that it's a fucking beautiful Dead by Daylight movie. It has very little to do with Until Dawn, except for shoehorning in Wendigo mentions and, like, the scientist thing aspect. And it's about, like, 4 teenagers who get stuck in a realm where they keep dying over and over again, and they have to survive until the daylight to make it out. Huh. I wonder what that sounds like.
Yeah, that is... Huh. Do you think they wrote, like, a Dead by Daylight movie, pitched it to Dead by Daylight's, like, devs, whoever the fuck they are, and then they were like, no, we don't want that, and they were like, Until Dawn, you want it?
Maybe, man, because it's such a good concept for a Dead by Daylight movie. It's a pretty good movie. It also suffers a little bit from pacing issues, but, like, nothing horrible.
Listen, I just watched 12 hours of extended footage movie. All right, pacing issues, they mean nothing to me now.
But it's legit just like 4 teenagers / young adults, I forget how old they were, accidentally wander into a realm where they are stuck trying to survive various threats such as slashers and monsters, and the only way they make it out is by surviving until daylight. This is a Dead by Daylight movie!
4 teenagers, played by young adults, get trapped in a realm.
So it's a good movie if you don't know anything about Until Dawn. It's not a good Until Dawn movie.
For Best Narrative, the outstanding nominees are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill.
Woo! Silent Hill!
Best community support celebrates game developers who continually and transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3.
I feel like, what have they done recently to still engage the community? Because, like, last year they got that for, like, when they added the modding and everything, but I don't actually know what they've done since then.
I think they do the occasional hotfix, which the last one was September 23rd. The last update they did was April 15th, where they added like new subclasses, photo mode, crossplay.
I feel like it's just not, like, enough to be best community support, but I don't know.
Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
All of those are also just kind of like, except with the exception of a couple, are just like also the ongoing ones, I think.
Yeah.
Your nominees for Games for Impact are Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records,
I've never heard of
Bloom
any
Rage,
of these.
South of Midnight.
I've heard of Bloom and Rage, and I've heard South
Wonderstop.
of Midnight.
I've never heard of
Well,
them.
I didn't think South of Midnight looked like a good game. You know, it's like one of those things where I'm like, it's like because it features like a person of color as a protagonist. I'm like, that game's gonna get like a lot of hate from the obvious crowd, but it also just isn't like a game I'd want to play. So feel bad a little bit that I'm like supporting it by buying it, but I also just kind of don't give a shit about it when I see the gameplay.
That was me seeing the Little Mermaid live action Disney make, where it's like, this is gonna get a lot of hate from the obvious crowd because Ariel is being played by a black woman. I don't want to watch it though because I don't want to watch a live action remake of The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's It's always grim when like the thing you want, you're like, ah, I want this or I don't want this, but I don't want it to bolster like these obviously bad elements on the internet. They're gonna try and use it against them.
Yeah.
In the category
Bastards.
of Best
Stabbed
Multiplayer,
myself.
the nominees are Ark Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Peak, let's go. We're all voting
Best
Peak, right?
independent game celebrates
I want Peak to
games
win
with a high
because I
degree of-
love a tiny little indie game winning. But the idea of Night Rain winning, I think, is one of those that might crash Archer out, which could also be a fun little show.
That's fair.
risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees
Oh, this time I just noticed they put an actual like definition of indie game in this one because of what happened that one year. I
Yeah,
think it was like, oh, was it Dredge or something? Or Dave the Diver was like published by a big company.
Diver.
Yeah, and they were
Published
like,
by
that's not
Nexon.
indie. And they were like, well, it's indie style. And people had a whole fight about like indie games aren't like a style. So there's a definition now.
Yeah, but it looks kind of cheap, so it's indie, right?
are
This was made by like a
Absol,
multi-billion
Ball
company.
Pit, Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I'm sure
Hades
Acho will
2,
be happy for a
and
Blueprints
Hollow
mention.
Knight
Honestly, I do think it's actually. I know when we first watched this story, I said like Expedition 33 is gonna win, but I think it might be close with Silk Song. There are just some massive players in the indie game like genre this year.
It's a funny one because I'm not like on the Hollow Knight hype train, but I feel like that game, I don't even know if it necessarily met the hype. It's one of those games that I've not really heard anything about since it released.
Blueprints is so cooked
So
up against Hades 2, Silk Song, and Expedition 33.
But it's one of those games where like it's been hyped for so long. I can imagine a lot of people voting for it, even if they've never played it.
From
You
what
know,
I heard,
it's
it
just
was
like,
it
oh,
matched the hype. I don't know.
Silk Song. Yeah, I don't know if it matched the hype. I just feel like I've not heard anything about it. Kind of like how I've not.
Oh, I heard a lot about it.
Hades 2
People
since it came out.
loved it on Twitter. Silk Song. That's all I heard for a while.
The only thing I've heard about it is Atcher and Aurora playing it.
I think it's just different Twitter spheres then,
But-
because that's all my Twitter was
Oh,
Silk
I'm not
Song
really
for a
in a-
while.
I'm not really in a Twitter sphere, you know.
Where
So,
do you hear
really-
about these things then? Oh, I haven't heard much
Reddit.
about this. Where?
Reddit.
Get off of Reddit, you fucking nerd.
Listen, I go on my 4chan video game boards,
Silk
all right,
Song.
and we
Best
engage in
Debut
respectful
Indie
discussion.
Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a game award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees
I don't know if it's popular. I haven't heard about it. Guy who lives under a rock.
Are.
Exactly.
Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Despelote,
What
Dispatch,
the fuck is a Despelote?
and Megabomb.
I don't know.
For Best VR AR game,
I
the
feel like-
nominees are
Debut indie game, Expedition 33 is an absolutely insane debut indie game to go up against.
It is like you'd think like, okay, well, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is gonna like take over the indie game category. At least there's the debut one, right? Wrong. That's their first game.
Jesus Christ! Like, it's like, hey, here's my little Tetris game, like my little battle Tetris game that I made. There's a fun little Bejeweled mechanic where you use Bejeweled to date girls, and then you get a little fun picture reward at the end, and then you're up against like a several 100-hour RPG epic that's nominated in every other category.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Alien Rogue Incursion, Ark Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk.
I've not heard of most of those, if I'm
Content
being honest.
Creator of the Year, the nominees are
Where's FNAF
Angel.
Help Wanted 2?
Kai Sanat,
I think that was last year, dog.
Yeah, probably.
Moist
I
Critical,
don't give a
Sakura
a
Miko,
go.
and The
Miko!
Burnt Peanut.
Miko, Miko,
Part of the
Miko.
Game Awards is looking forward to
To me,
what's
that game comes out when you stream it. Helpline 2. I know you tried; it didn't go well. But when you stream it properly, that's when the game comes out.
Okay.
next. And don't worry,
I'll do
we'll
another
have
attempt.
Lots of games to announce for you on
Thank
December
you.
11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming
To count
game?
non-debut
Here
if you're
are the
making shitty
nominees
games.
based on currently announced titles.
Getting disqualified for debut indie game because I uploaded Fart Hotel.
007 First Light.
Indie darling,
Grand
Thought
Theft
Hotel.
Auto 6.
Grand Theft Auto's definitely gonna win again,
Marvel's
right?
Wolverine, Resident Evil
It's-
Requiem,
It's
and
still the most
The
anticipated
Witcher
game.
4.
Like I think Resident
Best
Evil might put up a good
action
fight, but it's
adventure
Grand Theft
game
Auto, man.
Nominees are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. For Best
Yeah.
Role-Playing Game, the jury selected Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Kingdom
Avowed?
Come Deliverance 2,
Never heard of that one.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
I like how his slow speed does
and
make it sound like he's
The
slurring a
Outer
little.
Worlds 2. In the category of Best Fighting Game, the
I've
nominees
not played
are
2. Well, I couldn't see
2XKO,
something that followed
Capcom
the
Fighting
one
Collection
formula
2,
winning
Fatal
Best
Fury,
RPG.
City of the
Huh.
Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
Oh, that's Avowed.
The nominees for Best Action Game are
He went fast the first time, Spooks. Like we could barely talk about it. It was pretty much just me doing like the cheering whenever something I cared about came through. It was like Uma Moo Spit, pretty woo! Silent Hill F, woo! And that was it. That's all we could get through.
Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Innovation.
They have a like best action / adventure and a best action, but no horror category this year, and that's fucked up.
and accessibility
That is fucked up.
celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable. to more
Where's Resident
people.
Evil 4?
The nominees for
up.
innovation and accessibility are
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. Next
I
up,
really
Best
need to know
Family
what
Game.
they did that makes them so innovative in accessibility. Because I feel like Abiotic Factor accessibility options were like so wide and varied that I was actually thinking maybe it could be in there.
Is it out of early access? Like that's the full game?
Yeah, it
Okay.
came out when me and Aurora played it.
Okay, okay.
The nominees are Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World,
Woo!
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
Mario
The
Kart
best
World!
sim strategy
Woo, woo,
game
woo!
nominees are The Alters,
If that wins, I'll buy a
Final
Switch too.
Fantasy Tactics,
Yeah,
Ivalice
baby!
Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and 2 Point Museum. These games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart
Woo! Mario Kart World!
Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross.
Mario Kart! Mario Kart
Now the
Sweep! Woo, woo,
nominees
woo,
in our
woo.
3 esports
So,
categories.
For some
Start-
fun context, Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
That was 6.
It came out
Is it 7?
7, yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
It came out 10th of Feb
Okay.
this year. It costs in Great British pounds £60.
Okay.
It's got a deluxe edition and a Settlers edition, and that goes to £104. All the DLC, if you were to add it all to your cart at once, is £112.
Shit, bro.
I feel like that winning best strategy game would be a little bit of a spit in the face of the other ones.
Starting with
Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends.
I still
Bang
just want to bring up
Bang,
how crazy it is that
and
Mobile Legends Bang
Valorant.
Bang is here. That is
The
just
nominees for
a
Best
League of Legends
Esports
mobile game
Athlete
ripoff.
are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And for Best Esports Team, our special esports committee
Why isn't Cripstars in
nominated
here?
these teams.
Oh, you're so right. Can you guys vote Kakaru for me? I will. You know what? Because I didn't care about any of the other ones. So I'll vote Kakaru for you.
Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant, Team
It's pronounced
Falcons
Genji.
Dota 2, Team Liquid PH Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike 2.
I'm here to petition for votes you don't
Okay,
care
we're
about.
almost done,
See,
but
that's
there
exactly what
are
you should do.
still two very important categories to go. First, Best Game Direction recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
Where's Team Magically Delicious of VTuber Rivals? Oh, you know the one where they just like forgot to tag Acher in the post? And that won one round. Not like I think we lost total. We won like one match of 5 to like decide a round or whatever. The one that was never streamed. Oh yeah, our team never did get streamed, did it? They hated us for real.
Damn,
I was
son.
hoping to steal the
'Cause
racing
you
game, but
know-
I forgot Mario Kart was a thing. Mario Kart sweep! Woo, woo, woo.
Because you didn't get me on the party. That's all it was. That's
Yeah.
the one thing that stops you from getting on the stream. Maybe not win, but I would have got you on the stream.
Yeah,
I
it's a
would've-
shame.
I would have sucked a mean cocks to get you guys on stream.
Anyway, we're continuing.
The nominees are
Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction.
And now
I don't
it's
know why
the
they even
big
have these
one.
two separate ones. It's
Goaty,
almost always like Game of the Year
Game
wins
of the year,
best
recognizing
direction.
a game that delivers the absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards,
Would it
our
kill
global
them to give
TGA
Click Holding
jury
an award?
has selected
Yes,
the
it
following
would kill them.
6
I would kill them.
games as the nominees for Game of the Year.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach from Kojima Productions, Donkey Kong Bonanza from Nintendo, Hades 2 from Supergiant
I think it'd be really
Games,
funny if Donkey Kong Bonanza just came out of
Hollow
nowhere
Knight
and won.
Silk Song from Team Cherry, and Kingdom
I
Come
fucking love
Deliverance
Nintendo.
2 from
They can do no
Warhorse
wrong.
Studios.
There you have it, your nominees for Game of the
DK
Year.
Bonanza wins that might never be heard from again. Aw, don't talk like that. Aw, come on. Oh,
Come
shit, there's
on,
something.
dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it immediately takes me to can't load nominees now.
Mine like had me fucking check to make sure I wasn't a bot first, and then it was like can't load. Okay, let's give it one more shot, and then. Okay.
Oh, there's a Planet Craft DLC that's
So
coming.
if that's the case, we can't vote. That's what we're calling it, people. Maybe voting is for the afternoon stream.
you want-
Maybe.
Maybe before you go, do you want to sing All Star for chat?
Like by Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Why?
I thought it could just be a little treat for people who joined us here today.
I mean, I can, but that's such a weird request.
You guys want to hear Cassy sing All Star by Smash Mouth?
Is this gonna be like acapella, just me alone in a quiet room, or like, do I get
yeah,
a
I wasn't planning on
karaoke?
joining.
Do I get like karaoke? Sure, not really. I mean, no.
Like, what if it brought Steve?
All right, we're done here. We're done. I'm gonna be live again this afternoon with a Pokemon Legends ZA.
Pokemon Legends.
When will you next be live, Jebediah?
I don't know. I fly by the seat of my pants. I was thinking of streaming today, but I don't know what. I legally can't do Silent Hill F because that would just be in such bad taste to follow on from this, and then be like bypass where you are, even though we've already completed the game and we're just doing New Game Plus.
I mean, you're gonna have to wait a while, because I'm not streaming this this Thursday.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna follow our stream with it, you know. I'll do it some other day.
Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good.
So tomorrow with Outbreak. That's where I am. Tomorrow.
And mine is today, not tomorrow, today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.